was, you guys all probably know Sundar Pichai, who is the CEO of Google, and he said AI is probably the most important thing humanity has ever worked on. I think of it as something more profound than electricity or fire. So when you think of the impact of electricity and fire, to have somebody say AI is going to have that big of an impact on the world, we know how significant this is. And of course, there's a lot of additional research and people that would back up what he said, which is why I'm really excited about this webinar. So when Adam and Flower and I put this webinar together, what our goal was is to really look at AI from a faculty perspective. So what can AI do for us as faculty to save us time, to enhance student learning, to be models for our student of what being a lifelong learner looks like, and innovating education, preparing them for a completely new era of learning and a new AI world. So when we put this together, we said, let's go back to the basics. Let's look at what the time-tested, research-driven practices are that help students learn. And then let's look at ways that AI can support faculty in becoming the best educators that we want to be. So let's start at the beginning and let's look at just the science of learning. After we do that, we want to learn a little bit about what you know about AI. We'll go through our acronym basics, and we're going to share with you a lot of practical suggestions. And our goal is that you walk away with this with one thing that you're going to do differently or try in your classes this week. So I'm going to turn this over to you, Flower, to tell us a little bit more about the science of learning.
Absolutely, and I do just have a logistical question. Sorry, do we have slides? Am I not seeing our slides? I can jump in, but I know we worked on some really great slides also.
I'm seeing them. Is everybody else seeing them?
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Great.
All right. Well, I am not, so follow my verbal cues here, Sean.
All righty. Got it.
I'm glad everybody else can. I tell you what, those of you who are here today, we have had a real fun time with technology today, but that's okay because even slides, right? They're a tool, and effective educators can teach without tools if we need to. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to launch right into what we know about how people learn. The first thing that we know is that in order to attain deep and durable learning, we need to be able to account for prior knowledge and experience. So the way we learn is by hooking new information onto what we already know, in order, again, for meaningful learning to take place. Now, we can learn something at a shallow level,